I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifest. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID to blessed with success to promote it.
Beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip, blink of my VIP. I snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. Some of daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause can't name that dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top Carrera to shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what it two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front to back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front to back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring
all
'em out,
right,
bring 'em
now,
out.
come on.
I need it, I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I get till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here. First down, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
That's into the hands of Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. His pass caught by Allen. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down after a short carry that crosses the 45. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. May now from the gun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
May now on 3rd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Working from the gun, Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, here's Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Touchdown, Chicago! Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air on 1st down, May. Allen on the catch. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's May. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
That's taken in by Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Chubb. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Chubb has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. May looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. May throwing for it. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this stays tied here in the second.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Williams to throw on first. Moore's got it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw by Williams. Launches one deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right. And they make the tackle at the 38. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Finds him over the middle. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Marcus Epps making the play. From the 32. He's on the move. Pass is cut at the 9. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Williams will look to throw. Has it in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Throwing is May. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Back to the air. It's May. Buys time, rolling right. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long. Going play action, May. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Back to throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. First down throw for May. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Working from the gun, Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Chased out to his right. On the run, wide open, downfield, got it! And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go now. Trap 60, go!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Ooh, incomplete there on second down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Williams with third and long. Completed to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Chicago first down. To throw, Williams. He's got it near the 10. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here we go.
Edwards. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears grab the lead on their first series of the half. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
18 left. Check. 18, pioneer.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes.
They connect on the deep shot. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Henry on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. May now from the gun. Catch made by Allen. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down from the red zone. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the pistol, Williams. He's got him. That's Swift. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Williams from the gun. That throw finds Komet. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Here we go.
Running behind center with Edwards. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
4-yard line. A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Now Williams. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On play action, here's May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if you were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. Yeah. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air. And you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk, and take care of that football.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Romadude's touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. His pass caught by Allen. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 34. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's on the move. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears close to picking up their 5th win.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Get up.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Track. Reload. Check go.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Check.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Go. Check. Panther. Ready.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Five men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. One in behind center with Swift. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Carney's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We've got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Going play action, May. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on